Another quick etiquette tip: when you reply to an original email, it's a great idea to change the subject line to reflect part of your answer. For example, the original email might be, "Dear Harry, are we on target for June 10th?" You would reply, "Dear Tim, yes, we are, everything's a go." But change the subject line to say, "On target for June 10th. It makes it easier for everybody to see a progression without having to dig so much. Okay, let's get to the kitchen. If you want to stir a very quick debate, just ask someone what their favorite mayonnaise is. And you'll have people lining up on usually one of two sides. Well, I have an excuse. I grew up 1 hour from where this was created. A woman by the name of Eugenia Duke served sandwiches during World War I to the soldiers, and she whipped this up in her kitchen. She loved cooking, and eventually it became a brand. It was so popular, and she sold it to a spice company. To me, there is no other mayonnaise. I have tried them. The consistency is different. They're not bad. I just grew up on this, and this to me is the real McCoy. So this is what I'm going to be using in my tuna salad that I'll show you in just a couple of minutes. Tuna salad sounds very boring, doesn't it? You're gonna notice that I use chunk light. I am a dark meat with everything, even tuna. I prefer that over the solid white. I like the flavor more. And I have this little gadget that really comes in handy. It's small, takes up very little counter space, and it minces my onions, and I like finely minced onions in some of my salads to the degree that I really like. So this was a great little buy. It's just so easy instead of me trying to be a professional chef with those beautiful knife skills that they have, which I don't. This makes it very quick and easy. So a couple little tips for your tuna salad before I show you the picture is I sometimes add cilantro. I don't have that enzyme. I like cilantro. I sometimes add a little bit of lemon juice into it also. Sometimes I leave out the egg. Sometimes, you know, I love herbes de Provence, that blend of spices. Sometimes I'll sprinkle some of that in there, so you can vary it according to your taste. So let's take a look at what the final. So you see the ingredients: the finely minced onion, the chopped sweet relish, 2 eggs, 4 cans of tuna fish, and then I add the mayonnaise to get the consistency that I'm looking for. Sometimes I leave out the eggs. And lunch is served.